Hello and welcome. I haven't been on for a long time, so yeah, I'm going to play a bit of Call of Duty. This is Call of Duty Zombies, and this is on Cold War version. I haven't played this for a long time. So yeah, I've played it for about the last 2 days, just trying to play this mode. I haven't played it for such a long time. So I'm going to give it a bash. Yeah, it took me about 10 tries, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, I've finally done it. So yeah, first say 5 or 6 rounds, we're basically going to try and earn the money to open up all the doors. Just have a straight run all the way through. And I'm going to show you one of the Easter eggs as well. There's literally 5 orbs you've got to shoot a certain part in the game, and it opens up a crazy little zombie dance. So I'll open that up as well. That's going to be a little Easter egg. So bit of luck, we're going to do this in all in one run now. Wish me luck.
I should have known it would not remain buried.
It should have remained buried, Dr. Strauss. Team, find the facility entrance.
So if you've played this game mode before, you'll know if knifing the zombies gives you extra money. So I'm going to try and knife as many zombies as I can as I'm going through the rounds now, till I reach around 5 or 6. I need around about 90,000 I think, and that should be enough to open up all the doors. And you'll see what I'm on about if you haven't played this mode before. Yeah, you've got to work your way through basically, and follow what they're telling you to do. So we need to enter the facility at the moment. So we're earning up enough money to open up the doors basically. So I'm going to be quiet and let this play on a minute, guys.
Confirm.
So if you haven't played this game mode before, guys, every time you kill a zombie, most of them drops little perks or little pickups. Sometimes it could be grenade, flashbang, tomahawks. It could be anything you need. C4s. They do drop quite a lot, and like I said, they do drop scrap as well. There's 2 different types of scrap. So the scrap we can use to buy stuff later on in the game, upgrades, perks, things like that. So yeah, as you can see, my money's going up now. We're up to 42,000, 43. And yeah, so as you can see, there's little green drops as well on max ammo. Yeah, there's loads of all sorts they drop. So just keep an eye, because you don't always pick them up automatically. You've got to walk over them, and sometimes you are walking past a lot of stuff and you're not picking them up. So yeah, make sure you go back and check the bodies. They don't last forever. They will just fall on the floor and then disappear over time. So yeah, keep an eye out for them as well, guys.
Smoked.
So yeah, this should be our last round now, but up to about 62. Yeah, 6,300 now. And yeah, insta-kill, really good. Kills all of them as soon as you touch them, one shot. So yeah, insta-kill's a really good perk to pick up. As you can see, it's on a timer as well. So yeah, there's loads of different things to pick up and do on this game. It is pretty good, to be honest, especially if you've never played these series before. Call of Duty, I used to like all of them, to be honest. Never really played many of the other zombies. Cold War seems to be one of the easiest zombie games I've played out of all the franchise so far. And as you can see, I can do this one on my own. But yeah, it's not easy, I'm not going to lie. Not easy at all. Then at times too, that's what we needed at the beginning. And we could have been out here a lot earlier in the round. So yeah, we're up to about 9,300 now. So hopefully we'll have enough to do all these doors. And as you can see, we've got to pay to get past all these areas. And yeah, here's your first perk machine. So if you lie down in front of the perks machines, you usually get $100 back. So do that under every machine, just lie down in front of it and you get 100. So we're up 7,000 now. So let's see what this does. Right, we should be okay now. Looks like we only have enough.
Equipped with automatic doors, I would proceed with caution.
Anything to share by your old employer, Dr. Strauss? Any ideas what Omega Group's interest was in Project M Station?
Unfortunately, my time here was focused entirely on atomic research. But I heard stories. Mysterious gateways, unnatural transformations. That aside, we should restore power.
One less pain in the butt.
So same again guys, if you haven't seen this before, this happens a lot. You're going back and forth. It's like an alternate universe basically. It's the same map, same place, but yeah, as you can see it's slightly different. So yeah, on this bit now, we're basically going to try and get the Pack-a-Punch machine up and running. So you need to pick up this bit before we go. So yeah, same again, smash as many of these crystals as you can guys, because sometimes you do get guns out of them as well. You can even get the ray gun, which is a really good gun, really strong. You can have that all the way through the game. So always check these crystals guys, there's always some pickups. Like I said, if you haven't seen the game before, usually picking up armor and looting stuff, but yeah, there's little crystals, replenishes, and don't forget to shoot this box. Take this fuse out of the box, straight down here guys, and then we should hopefully, if this is the right teleport, we should be able to pick up the part for the Pack-a-Punch, and there it is. So now we're taking it back to the middle, so jump over, and once we come back, we'll come back to the normal world then, once we set this up. So that's your Pack-a-Punch up and running now guys. We put the power on, now we've got Pack-a-Punch. Right then guys, this is your chance to do the zombie dance now. And basically, once we activate this, you can either sit and watch the zombie dance for 2 or 3 minutes, or you can go and get them crystals again, because we go into another universe. But you've got to make sure once you come back you shoot these orbs. Doesn't matter in what order, but you've got to shoot these orbs. So that's 2. Right, there's another one up on the wall, yeah. And I'm using a shotgun guys, so yeah, if you're using a different gun it might be a little bit easier. So that's 3. That's number 4. And number 5 is underneath the steps. It's a little bit hard to see, but you can just about see it. And here we go, we're going into the zombie dance now guys. Same again, once the zombie dance is finished, you can get some really good perks out of the box. So this is the zombie dance. I ain't going to stay, I ain't going to waste time. I'm going to get to these crystals again. So we go until that dance finishes basically, and then it automatically puts us back into the normal world. So same again, make sure you shoot these crystals as many as you can, guys, in the time limit. Because you could be lucky enough and get an half decent weapon, you know. Especially if you haven't played the game before. These crystals are quite important for extra money and extra loot. So yeah, like I said, we got until this song finishes or their dance finishes, and then they teleport us back into that middle of the room where we just come from. So I'm going to quickly run around and get as many of these crystals as I can, basically. Make sure I'm not losing anything. Because yeah, like I said, you can pick up guns, ray guns, all sorts out of these. And the extra money always helps. Right then, we're going back now. Excuse me. Right then, so you can either activate this box, because this is going to be a dog rain now. So here we go, what we got? Jug. Oh, there we go, guys. There's your weapon. There's your big weapon. We need this to progress through the game. And we just opened it in that box. So yeah, do that zombie dance, guys. Well worth the effort. So this is a dog rain now, guys. As you can see, them hound dogs, killer dogs, whatever they are. So I need to take these, and I need the gas what comes off them. So if you drop down here, you'll see a little canister up on the wall. So we need to fill this canister up on our left hand side with this hound gas or something. And that machine by the side of me, I don't know if you can notice, is starting to suck it in on the left hand side. So I've just done that for now because it saves us doing it for later, because we need that gas for later on. So I've just cut out some of the step basically. I knew what I needed to do, and I needed what sequence we needed it for. So I've just filled that up basically, ready for when we get a certain part we need to fill up with that gas. Right then. So now we need to find the 3 parts now we need to put together.
Concentration of radioactivity moving on your position.
Right, so I'm going to change this shotgun for this one, because this is probably the best shotgun in the game. It's not upgraded or anything at the moment. It's just random, whatever comes off the wall. See this mushroom? We need to make that go purple, and the only way we can make that go purple is that big boy, as you can see, shoots that tree or shoots at you, and it makes that looks like a mushroom go purple. Same again, we're going to need that for another step for the wonder machine, this thing. There's like different shooting capabilities this gun got, and it shoots like 4 or 5 different elements, I think it is. And we're going to need these elements for opening up certain parts in the game. So them big boys are going to be hopefully quite easy with this gun. But yeah, as you notice, you shoot that big boy, he splits in 2. So there's 2 of these sort of glowing green beasties as well. But once we kill this last one, he's going to drop a card. And if we didn't have that gun we're actually using now, the big boy, we use that card basically to unlock that big boy gun. So opening our box have saved us a step really. So there's the card. Right, as you can see, we've got a purple glowing mushroom now as well. And like I said, don't forget to check all these bodies and pick up C, because there's a scrap there we didn't pick up. So always worth checking for. So like I said, now we need to put 3 parts of a machine together now. But we also got to find the 3 parts, and we've got to do that through a teleport again. So you've got to make sure you're going through the right teleports. They're just random where they pop up sometimes, they ain't always in the same order. So yeah, it's a bit of a pain when it does that. They're random little bits. So yeah, this is, I'm taking this where your key card goes now. So you slot it into this machine and they'll give you another part. And that's that bit. So we didn't need to do that step, but if you didn't pick up this big gun, then you need to do that step, if that makes sense, guys. Because it's the only way you're going to get that gun otherwise, and you need that gun for that thing what was hanging in the middle of the room then. I don't know if you noticed it. So yeah, we're looking for a teleport now, I think. Yeah, because we need the 3 parts, and the teleport's up on top of that building. So we need to work our way to the top of that building now. And yeah, you will get used to the map. It's a little bit daunting at the start. Right, so another little thing we need to do is a little box on our wall, as you can see. We need to shoot that off with this gun as well. Because we got no ammo in there, we can't do it at the moment. Now I'm using the suck feature. There's a flask over there I'm trying to get. And there we go, there's our flask. So that flask is what we need for the gas, if you remember from the dogs. So I've sort of missed I haven't missed a step, I've sort of gained a step really. Because otherwise you would have had to do it later on. Because I knew we needed that gas, I just take the dogs there. That box we're going to need to open up as well. But not quite yet. We ain't ready for that yet. And we're on round 8 at the moment, guys. So if I can keep that one zombie alive, I can basically run round and have a look. Because there's another box. Because there is loads of Easter eggs on this, I'm not going to lie. I don't know all of them. I've tried to find a couple before, but yeah, it didn't always work. So I'm going to put this canister now, see the gas? So we fill this canister up with our gas.
The container appears to have captured gaseous residue emitted by the contaminated hound.
And now that's going to be another element for the gun, which we need to progress through the game. But yeah, here's where you can get your armor and upgrade your weapon. So as soon as you turn electric on, you can use that. So I'm going to go through as many steps as I can now to progress through. So yeah, same again, as long as I can keep one zombie alive, it gives me a chance to run around the map and go and explore and go and check things out. But yeah, as you can see, we need that box down. And yeah, as you can see, I only got 12 and it's not enough to shoot that box at the moment. So I need to suck energy from zombies to build the ammo up, basically. Right, so we're going to teleport through here. So now we're looking for 3 different parts. And they're always in the same places, but it always random which part they spawns. So we just got to look around it. All 3 locations are always the same. You just got to be lucky enough to find the first one straight away. Right, so one's going to be in the first where we spawned at the very beginning. Oh, and it's there, so happy days. So there's your first part, but every time you get one of the parts, you get hound dogs. They're just going to be annoying and chase you everywhere. So I think every time you pick up a part, you're going to have these dogs spawning after you, as well as the normal zombies chasing you now. So yeah, it's just all about timing and being lucky sometimes. And yeah, I was really quite lucky. So that's where the other part normally is, but as you can see, it's not there. So now we've got to go to the plane wreck, which we've been to already. So yeah, it's up on one of the wings, I think. Right, let's see if we can smash a couple of crystals on the way again. But don't forget, like I said, this is on a time limit every time we come into this dark ether, I think it's called. So it's all on a time limit. Right, let's see. We've got time to smash some crystals. Yeah, you can knife them as well, as you can see. Right, so hopefully this part is going to be on this broken plane now on the wing. Let's have a look. Yep, there he is. So now we've got to go all the way back to the beginning now, in the middle part, where we turned the power on. And hopefully the other part's going to be there. But the 3 parts you need are always going to be in them locations and never anywhere different. So if you can remember the 3 locations, guys, just check them 3 places out straight away. Right, hopefully the last one is on this little decking down here. There it is, so that's the 3 parts we need. So now we're going back into the normal world with extra dogs chasing us. And we need to fix this part together now. So hopefully by keeping that one zombie, you know, as you can see, it makes our life a lot easier. But yeah, he's not always that easy to keep just one. But yeah, like I said, sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you ain't. Right, so I should have really left him alone and carried on to the next bit, but I've started a new round now. So now we're assembling whatever it was called. I can't remember what it was called.
We have new orders from the director. We are to shut down the dimensional breach in an effort to contain the spread. Suggestions?
So there's another orb now, as you can see. So we need to take this to progress again. Right. So we need this computer. Once it starts. Right, we're going back through. So we need to pick up this book straight away. We've got to do this pretty quick, guys. And there's 3 ghosts we're looking for. There's one underneath, so you activate him and give him the book. As you can see, the zombies might leave you alone for a few seconds while you've triggered it. So here's the next one in the trials room. Or the control room. Same again, you've got to activate it and then give him the book. Well, big boy, you don't want to get anything to do with him at the minute. There is another ghost here, but this ain't the one we're looking for. But I'm going to activate it anyway. But this is the most important one, number 3. Activate him, give him the book. Now we got until they finish talking to go and earn some money again, basically. So I do what I do, I go and get some crystals now. Right, I like this perk because it gives you random effects when you shoot. So as you can see, I've only got 2 perks at the moment. But yeah, while we've got a little bit of time, smash as many crystals as you can, and yeah, you might be lucky and pick up a ray gun or something. You never know. So what I'm doing here now, guys, is heading back to that computer, and you've got to stick in a password, and then it turns that bell thing in the middle, it turns it blue. You should see it now. So I just entered the password, and now that orb is blue. Can you see it blue? Just on the right hand side. Now we need to start figuring out how to get the elements, basically, for the wonder gun. They're our next steps. So this orb underneath them steps will take us for another step. Right, so just pack a punch my gun once. So this orb, this is the only one where I give you the chance to do the next step, basically. So there's 3 crystals we need to find around the map. They're always going to be in the same place, but it's all about time limit and speed now, because you need to suck these crystals into your big gun. And then you need to shoot it into a box. So you suck up the 1 crystal, shoot it into a box, go to the next crystal, suck it up, put it in a box, and so on and so forth. So you do that maximum of 3 times. But if you shoot this gun now, you're going to lose your crystal. So don't even shoot your big boy gun now. Try and save it if you can, because otherwise you'll have to do all these steps all over again. See, there's a gun there, but it's only a green. So like I said, these crystals do drop guns, as you can see. So you might be lucky enough to have a purple gun or a blue gun. But yeah, it's just random what you guess sometimes. Right then, let's get back. Right, so we got to go all the way back to the pack-a-punch, and it's underneath the steps in the 1 corner. So try and remember where I'm going, guys. As you can see, it's still glowing like a nutter. But we need to shoot this glow into this box, and there's 3 lights on that box, which corresponds with the 3 crystals you must pick up. Right, so like I said, they're always going to be in the same place. It's just all about the timing now, trying to get there, because like I said, you go into the dark ether and it's on a time limit every time. So it's all about speed, basically, and having the luck just to find the crystals in the right places. Right, so I'm going to try and get number 2. I definitely don't think we're going to have time for number 3. Right, so number 2 is down in this area. just past the mushroom, and there it is. So let's see if we get enough time. Big boy, you don't want to mess with him. Just try and get round him. And as you can see, we run out of time. But lucky enough, we can still use the box. Excuse me. So we come back into the normal world now. So like I said, just make sure you don't shoot your big gun at the moment, because otherwise you'd have to go and pick up the crystal and never go basically. Right, so there's where we assembled, and it's right in this corner over here, guys. So that's 2 lights lit up on our box now. So we need to wait now until that teleport comes back. So we either need to progress through the rounds, or we need to kill a certain amount of zombies to progress basically. So now we'll have to look for either another option and try and get the other bits instead now, until that orb comes back. Have we got another chance to teleport? Yes, we have. Okay, so this teleport should be for this one on the back of the truck. That's another element we need. So let's try this teleport. Hopefully this is the right one. So if this is the right one, I think we got to go back to where we trapped the gas. So we need to get back to that area now. The same again. If you get time, just shoot a couple of crystals.
Is it a kill if they're already dead?
You never know where you're going to pick up. Oh, I didn't want him there. Right, let's keep going. Right, we could open this door on our left hand side, but if we do, it makes it harder later on. So I always keep that door shut. But yeah, it would save us a lot of time, I'm not going to lie. So up these steps, back through here, and we basically drop down again, we do, guys. As we drop down, you'll see there, and there we are, that machine there. We activate that, and like a laser cutter or something like that, start doing its thing on our box. That's done. So now we need to get back to that truck now basically. We're going back to the normal world now. And yeah, this is a lot of steps, guys. So yeah, it is quite hard for anyone who hasn't played this game before. But like I said, I used to play it when it first came out years ago. And yeah, like I said, I enjoy these type of games. Something different to the channel. That's another box we need to open up. The same again, we need the right elements to open up boxes as well. So we just done our laser cutting sequence. So now if we get back to that truck, to the box on the truck, excuse me, we should be able to open up another element. Let's have a look. And there we go. So there's another element.
I have heard talk of this ammo. I seem to recall it being described as...
And this one's fire.
That's right. A great ball of
And there's
fire.
4 elements, I think it is. For the 4 arms on our little dangly machine. So we need to shoot this now into one of the corners of the machine. There is corresponding colours, but I can't work it out for the colours for some reason. But yeah, I just do them random sometimes. So there's number 1, shoot it in that corner, and as you can see the arm goes up. So now we need to open this one. So now we need to work out what that one is. And if I remember, I think it's that gas bottle we need now. What we filled up earlier. And I think we can open up this box. So yeah, we can put the canister on and shoot the canister. And that kills the vines. So that's another element we got now. And we got the gas.
Ah, yes, Nova 5.
So this is a gas element now.
For us, unlike Nova 6.
So we need to shoot that into the leg as well. Into the dangly machine.
On your enemies.
Let's go.
Frag that rotten tango.
Right. There's that one, as you can see the arms just lifted up. So we got 2 more bits to go now. Same again, we're just waiting for the right teleports. We need the one under the steps for the other crystal. And at the moment we haven't got it. So same again, it's just either progressing through the game or killing enough zombies. Right, we're on wave 10 now. So we're doing alright, guys. We're doing alright. Wave 10, that's pretty good.
It is troubling, Viva. Omega Group coming here and reactivating the Atom Smasher.
The Soviets buried this in 45. So what changed? Omega Group must have had a damn good reason to open it back up.
So, as you can see there, guys, I cannot shoot that box off with that gun at the moment. Because you can see it's just shooting the gas. So I need to turn that gun basically to its original state. So I need to take this gas canister off. It's like an attachment now basically. So I need to get rid of that element before I can shoot the box off, which is a bit of a pain in the butt. As you can see, it's just shooting the gas, it's not going anywhere. So I need to put that gas basically back in the box, if that makes sense. And this will turn the gun back to normal then. So put the gas away, now we're back to normal, but now I'm on 0 ammunition. So yeah, now I need to suck energy now basically, to try and get a bullet. And I don't think there's any other way of picking any ammo up, unless I can buy it for this, but I'm not sure. So yeah, a little bit random. So I need to get some energy in this gun so I can shoot that box off basically. So I'm probably just going to camp by here, because yeah, I can't shoot it. So I'm going to have a little camp by here and try and kill some of these zombies, get some energy. Just so I can shoot the box. And yeah, this is a really good gun. Really good gun. But yeah, later on in the range, you've got no chance. You won't be killing zombies as easy as this. As the range progress, it does get a lot harder, trust me. It may look easy at the moment, but yeah, it's not. Right, shoot that box off now. There we go, so the box off. So once our box falls, a little canister to fall out. So we need that canister to, put it under the glowing mushroom basically, to collect what's dripping off the mushroom. Right, there's the canister. Can't really see it much because of the picture, but you might be able to see it a little bit. Don't help with this fog, to be honest. So we basically need to wait for that canister to fill up basically now. It usually takes a hot minute, let's be fair. So I'm either going to kill a couple of zombies while we're waiting. So we're on range 12 now, and there you can see the canister there. So we need that to fill up. That mushroom's dripping everywhere basically.
Exfil window closed. Raptor 1 will circle back later.
Only I can kill their stench. Requiem, keep on making these.
Right, so now we're heading back to the the last box. So we just picked up that canister by the fungus, and hopefully we should be able to pick this box now. Ooh, it's going to get a little bit hectic here, I can tell you. Right, let's have a look. So now we got the, well, it's not the final one, but yeah, now we got ice. So now we got to shoot the arm on that dangly machine again. So let's work our way back. Hopefully there's not too many zombies this time. Right then. There we go. So we've got one arm left now, so that's the final crystal we need to pick up to open the box for their last element, basically. And yeah, the orb is there, so happy days. So now we can go and pick up the final crystal to open up the last box now. For the last arm, for the last element. And like I said, the crystals are always going to be in the same 3 places. It's just getting to them places in the time limit, basically, guys. Which is a little bit hard, sometimes a little bit stressful. All depends what range you're on as well. But on the way, yeah, try and remember, pop these crystals. And yeah, some weird things going on in some of these levels when it's like this. Yeah, there we go, some armor there, guys. So yeah, definitely worth smashing these crystals for the extras. Because you just never know what's in these crystals sometimes. Just never know. Right then. I'm going to try and get to this final crystal if I can. Which is up on the top where we was earlier. And it's just over the wall. There he is. So now we need to get back to that box now. Without dying, hopefully. Oh, this big boy. Run away, run away. But yeah, there's loads of Easter eggs on here as well, guys. Like I said, I don't know all of them. But yeah, there is quite a few. And yeah, if you look some of them up, yeah, there's a lot of steps and messing around. Got to shoot certain things and shooting the orders, and yeah. Some of them I've tried, some of them I haven't. But yeah, the easiest one is the zombie one. Right then, let's get this last bit now. Right then, we're getting close to the end game scenario now, guys, as well. Right, hopefully that's the last one. There we go. So this for me is probably the best attachment for this gun. I'll take this to end game now. Oh, I nearly died already. Whoa, well, if I get to the end game, blinking heck, I was close, guys. I nearly boxed myself right in then. Right then, so let's go and shoot this last leg. And hopefully we'll get that going. There we go. So now we need to activate the next step. But yeah, this gun is beasting it now. Absolutely beasting it. Right then, so yeah, we're getting really close to the end game now, guys. So if I was you, I'd start getting all the perks you want, make sure you've got enough ammunition. And yeah, because it's going to get really, really hectic near the end. Right, let's get rid of some of these, hopefully. Right, there's one more teleport. Oh, if I can get to it. Oh no! This is not good. I nearly died again then. Oh my word. Yeah, silly mistakes, guys. Try not to box yourself in like I am. Because yeah, it can go horribly wrong really quick. Like. So I'm going to try and use that teleport. Once I can clear some of this. And that's going to be another step towards the end goal. We're nearly there, guys, nearly there. I know this is quite a long video. It's got to be said, it's over an hour, I think. I was going to do a live stream, but yeah, you know how it goes. Don't always go to plan. So lucky enough I recorded what I've done. Right, so this is another step, guys. So listen to this conversation. Hopefully no zombies will attack you as long as you stay by here.
I do not know why they need a goal for big fish.
That is no clear. More like a guest.
Well, I nearly died again. That was so lucky. But yeah, as that conversation finished, I don't know if you noticed, guys, I picked up a wrench, which was in purple on the floor. So now we got to go all the way back to the very beginning, and there's a tank. So basically we need to hit the tank 3 times with the wrench. The driver to pop his head out, shoot the driver. Right, there's my 3rd and final perk as well, guys. Make me run a little bit faster. So yeah, as he pops his head out, you need to shoot the driver, and then you need to pull like a C4 or some explosive to blow up, and the tank will fire its gun, and it shoots like a little orb out of a tree. Right, there's the driver. Pop him. Some of these zombies getting a bit hectic. Ooh. So now we need to stick a C4 or some explosive charge to make that tank shoot its gun basically now. So I'm going to chuck a bit of Semtex. Kaboom. Don't know whether you heard it or seen it then, guys, but the cannon did fire on the gun. So now we need to get back to where the plane wreck is basically. Just up through that door. So here we go. Round 16 and we're nearly there, guys. Nearly there. Right, there's the orb. Believe it or not, running backwards is quicker than going forward. I know it's stupid, but yeah, it's a little trick I worked out as well. Walk backwards and it does go a lot faster. But yeah, the only downside is you can't see where you're going, obviously. But yeah, when going back to where them guys having a conversation, there was a box on the wall. We need to stick this in the box for the next step, and we're nearly there. Come on. Right then, there we go. The orb's in. Right, so like I said, before you do the following steps, make sure you've got everything you need, the weapons you want, the perks you want. Because yeah, this is basically more or less the end game once you start these last sequences now. And as you can see, you can get out by helicopter if you want to now as well. But no, I'm going to pack a punch and I'm going to go for end kill basically. It's probably a bit silly, but yeah. Let's see how this plays out. Right then guys, our next job is to have a big boy and we need to split him in half. So basically once we split him in half, that machine has sucked one of the 2 into the machine. As you can see, if he goes underneath, yep, there's one. So now we need to do the same with the other one now. Try and get him to walk underneath that machine. And once he walks in there, he'll be sucked into it. Right, here we go. Come on. Whoop, there he goes. He gets sucked into the machine. There we go. So this is it now, guys. This is end game style now.
I suppose we shouldn't be surprised by that catastrophic failure. It was a noble effort.
Get after it, now! So, Strauss, your old pals were studying interdimensional leadership.
Had a fascination with the occult and mysticism. That maniac wanted anything that could possibly give him an edge in the war. Who knows the power you could wield, having harnessed the resources of another dimension? Isn't that also Requiem's purpose, Peter?
We're sure as shit not gonna find him in the darkness. Options?
Perhaps a lure, something he would find irresistible. An arm, a leg, brains, perhaps.
So I just speeded all this up, guys. It's just thinning out them basically. So yeah, just be careful now from this step. I think it's this one or the one after. Once you go past this step, that's it. There's no going back. You're at the end game, basically. So once you activate this, there's no going back. And that's where you get the wonder weapon from if you don't pick it up. I was lucky, like I said, in the box with the zombie dance. Very lucky. So I'm going to try not to speed any more of this up now. Hopefully I can get away with this. Right, so there's the orb. Once we activate this now, this is it. This is end game scenario now, guys. This is more or less the last two steps we've got to do. So yeah, once he's finished his little conversation, going to drop a photograph, I think it is, of his family. I think once you pick that up, that is it. That is the end game. No going back. Can't stop it. I think that's what it is. So I'm just going to try and... oh man. So yeah, there we go, guys. That's twice I think I've downed now. So if I go down again now, that's it. Game over. No getting back up. So yeah. Just be careful. Just be careful, because like I said, it can go wrong in a split second on this game, especially with the amount of zombies what's on you. So yeah, like I said, this is like the end game. Very right. I'm out of bullets now, so really I should go and sort my guns out really before I pick this up. But I think there's an ammo crate at the end. I can buy ammo. So yeah, really I should be going to sort myself out. But yeah, don't do what I'm doing, guys, because like I said, this is the end game now. Fingers crossed.
These faces are familiar to me. I knew them once. Years past. They were my senior, my family. I came here to this cursed land to do a job. Amiga, they had me. Yet, they made me turn on this machine of the dead. It caused horrible things. I caused horrible things. Amiga Group, they have big plans. You are here to stop them. I will help you. We will shut off this infernal machine. Close the gateway. It will be the first step. I will repair the damage I have done.
I must confess, Weaver, I did not believe this would work. I commend your box thinking.
Deactivate the accelerator to priority 1, strike team. If that thing can't do it, why do you have it?
So I'll speed up this little bit, guys, because otherwise we'll be here another 5 or 10 minutes. So basically we need to protect Olaf, which is that big zombie dude. So we protect him from all the hordes and try and stay alive at the same time. As you can see, we can't leave this section. We're all boxed in, so we can't go anywhere. But yeah, I'll slow it down once we get the way out of here, because if you don't follow my route and you get hit by the laser or the electric, it's one hit, you're dead basically. So yeah, I'll speed this bit up, guys, and get to when we finish this bit. Fingers crossed. Nearly there, guys. This is the last section, but as you can see, it's had a self-revive, so if it does go wrong and I do go down, I could be lucky enough to start again. Well, not start again, but get back up on my feet, shall we say. Here we go, lads. Final bit.
It is finished. You must go now. My Sonia and Katya, tell them I will someday.
That's all I need to hear. Raptor 1 is inbound, strike team. Get the hell out of there.
Right, so here we go. This is the pressure moment. You've got 2 minutes basically, guys, and yeah, this can go wrong anytime. And yeah, I just missed my jump, so this could be game over. Oh, this is no. Oof, I was so lucky. You've got to make this jump, guys. You've got to make it. Boom. Don't do what I done. Oh my god. So lucky. Right then. So just be careful coming out of here as well, guys. Going to be another load of zombies. And like I said, do not go anywhere near that electric because you'll be dead one shot. It's a one hit, game over. Here we go. Come on. Nearly there. Nearly there. Yeah, boys and girls. And there's your Die Machine. End game. Woohoo! Thanks for your time. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Have I missed anything? Could I done anything else? If anyone wants to try it on a 2-player, well, it is a multiplayer. You can have up to 4 players. Let me know in the comments. And yeah, end result. I actually done it. Woohoo! Well happy. Well happy. Thanks, guys. I hope this helped you out in some way. Couple of Easter eggs. Like I said, if you want to see the zombie dance and all that, I'll do that separately. But yeah, it's best to just get out of there and start collecting the crystals, guys. Don't worry about anything else. Thank you. Thanks for your time as always, guys. Much, much appreciated. Bye!